Hello, welcome everyone. Today we're gonna make the hood logo tutorial. So I had to so I'm gonna redo this thing because I recorded once but my thing just crashed. So first what you want to search up is an anime PNG, because nowadays in the new gen hood people want anime in their logo, but in the old gen one people just use iconic and original logos. So you search up anime PNG, then as I said my thing crashed, so I was gonna use this PNG for an example, but I'm gonna show you what to do anyways. You drag the PNG to your desktop and it should appear like this, but see, it also works for Windows, so don't worry, it should also show in your desktop. Then you go here, then you go to your editing mode, and what you want to do is you do like the thing where you can copy your image and copy it. Then next off, what you want to do is get a background. You go search up GFX backgrounds. I'm picking this anime because it's Christmas, and yes. So what I picked was this one because it's an anime themed, but there's a lots of variations of choices if you want. I chose this one because it's white and red, and white would fit the most, and snow is also Christmas, so yeah, makes sense. It's pretty common sense, okay? So since if you can't drag it, what you gotta do is you copy the image and you put it on your Discord. Then next off, you drag it to your Discord. You drag it to your desktop. And with that, you open it. And then you paste your anime girl. Oh, I accidentally put the copied image that I have for the background. So again, what you gotta do is copy the anime girl, copy it, open the background, paste it. Now you full screen it so you have no mistakes, and you try fitting it in the middle, and don't make it small, make it big. Not that big, but make it so that there's a little bit of a gap in between the top, and make it so the bottom is covered. Otherwise it's gonna look like she's decapitated. Then here you leave it in the center. Now when you put your anime PNG in the center, what you want to do is you search up for an effect, or if you want to leave it like that, clean and simple, you can do that if you want, but you have to keep watching the video so that you can't leave it like that. I'll show you why later I'll show you in the video how while it's going on. So you find an effect for your logo. Let's say you search up, you gotta put PNG, okay? So we search up GFX effects PNG. If you don't search up PNG, this is what you're gonna find. Oops, I accidentally put PNG. This is what you're gonna find. Do not search it up. This is not what you need, okay? This is not what you need. Then what I was gonna pick was this which I already have in my background. And I already had this, but yeah, I already dragged it over there, but for the sake of the video, you could just do that, I guess. And what I was also gonna pick was this other effect. You wanna get a shade effect, okay? It's gonna make your logo look sick. You wanna get a shade effect, or get a background effect that looks like this. Something that outlines or makes an effect to it in the borders. Like you want shadow fade, okay? You want this shadow fade. Something that looks like that, okay? Then after that, you copy it. And then go to your image and paste it. Minimize it a little, because then it's just gonna look weird, and it's gonna look pretty unequal. Well, you want to make it like this. Like make the center of the thing show put the center in the center of the anime, and then put the borders in the side. It should show something like this. Perfect. Wait, let me put a little effect on the other side. Like that. Then what you need to do is you gotta if you want to put another effect, you can. It's just that you need to put the border, the shade effect, to make it look better, I guess. That's up to you. This is optional. That is just optional. So what I had in mind was to put this effect I had. Where is it at? Yeah, so I already had it saved, so here it is. You copy it again. Then here you put it in the image. I want this effect to go in the center, since it's pretty common sense that it's like an outline effect. Yeah, I want it to look like, I want the snowflakes to look though. I want to see the snowflakes. So you leave it like this. Make this a bit smaller. Actually, I'm gonna make it bigger. Like that. Now, what you need is I'm gonna leave it like this because I don't want to add extra effects to it. Or if you want, I'm gonna just and if for extra, if you want to make a Christmas logo, you can just add snow effects to it, you know. Snow PNG effect. So you can just add this if you want, like some snowy effect. You know what? I'm gonna just add this actually. It doesn't really matter. Then what you want to do is you add it here. You paste it in. and just make it spread out like that. That's what I'm gonna do for this one. It's pretty common sense. It's all optional for what you want to add to your logo. Yeah, whatever. So there, and close down the page. Next off, what you want to do is you want to make the resolution 500 by 500. This is not optional at all. If you don't want to make your logo look like this, hold on. If you don't want your logo to look like this crap, hold on. It's my internet. Okay, so here it is. If you don't want this to look like this, which the background is, you see there's a gap in between this thing. The image is there, but there's a gap. As I see when I'm highlighting this, you see there's a gap. It's not fully entirely there. So what I use is Daddy, hold on, it's called Private Daddy. I'm gonna link it in the description of the video so you can do it for your future logos. So I choose the file. I go to my recents because that's what I recently did basically, and I add it in. Okay, I do my captcha. There. Now you proceed. Now we wait for this to load. It might take like 10 to 20 seconds for this to load. It doesn't take this long to load though. If these lines don't move, that means it's not loading. I don't know why, but that took super long. It usually doesn't take this long. Whatever. For me it's not working right now. But usually it should work, okay? So I'll just search up another one. So what I'm gonna do for this one is convert for 500 by 500. Choose show all files. Well, I think I can't put the file for some reason, but I'll just drop it instead. I don't know why I can't turn this for some reason. Wait, I think I just had to pick the destination format. Okay. Perfect, this one works. I'll link it in the description below. So when your image looks like this, right? Which is 500 by 500. Yeah. Which, I need to replace this one, I guess. And the final step for this one is, well, this is also optional if you want. Wait, this is not the final step. This is the semi-final step. So this is optional, okay? What I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna make a pretty grayish. No, actually, I'm gonna make a white outliner. So for this, I'll make this white outline. And if you don't want a thin line, you have to add 2 lines. You have to make the box invisible and the outline not invisible. So you add the outline. Again, you have to click the box icon, or for Windows, it's just a box actually. So for the box, you put the middle invisible, and the outlines whatever color you want. Then here you have your product. Then you don't wanna just add a regular letters. So this is the final step. You wanna go find a font, okay? People usually use this font called, let's see, Another Danger Slanted. Okay, so I'll link you some things, okay? I'll link you a lot of fonts you can try out. But people use this font called Another Danger. I'll link you the font website. Let me search it up. I'll link you in the description the font web. I'll skip the part where I'm looking for it. Okay, so now you go to this site called thefont.com, and here you get your fonts, and you download it, and it should show in your whatever your Windows tab, or I don't know, Finder tab for your Mac. And what you want to do is, there's lots of other fonts there. You can just search them up. Just look, you could scroll down and play with it or whatever, I don't know. And you add the text, of course. You turn it into that color. For me, I'm just gonna turn it into gray because that blends in with the thing. You add your text. You turn it bigger, of course. Just make it as big as you want. I don't know. And I'm just gonna call it Santa Claus Gang. Santa Claus Gang. Make it 44. Oh, actually 44 is a bit too small. Make it 54 actually. And for this one, since it's a special font, what you need to do is add a space in between the words, so the full text is there. So you put it anywhere you want. I'm gonna put this one in the. I'm gonna make the color a bit more darker so people could see it. And the ID, of course, I make it a different text because usually fonts like this don't support numbers. So I'm gonna make it Arial narrow. And here you go. Here's your logo. Make sure to like the video, sub, and share it to your friends if they're looking for how to make a logo. And peace out.